Hello everyone and welcome back to Europa Universalis 4 as Milan, where last episode we were at to war against Venice and actually Saluzzo, primarily Saluzzo. They called in Venice. We took Ravenna off of Venice primarily because we needed that to complete this state, Emilia-Romagna, for a mission, and Saluzzo so we can complete the state of Piedmont to our vassal of Montferrat. We do have some rebels, it looks like. And I will be working on annexing Montferrat soon. We were just in this coalition war against Naples. And what does that consist of? Well, us, Ragusa, looks like Florence and Genoa against Naples and Siena. So let's just get into this. We do have a severely damaged army. Let's just run to Mantua first and recollect our forces. So let's see here. This is a 14-4-2 stack. We have. Sorry, I just consolidate actually. Yeah, that should work. We do have. Yeah, we do have some issue with cavalry. More cavalry. I guess we can go ahead and grab ourselves. I do have the money, so grab ourselves the independent army. See here. Wow, Florence, you were actually losing this battle before we got in. Shit. Alright, we're going to say allow friendlies to attach. No. So we gotta be smart about the battles here. Considering punitive wars are. Oh, hey, Venice is in this. Venice is in this because they allied Venice. By the way, so I can't say my words correctly. So apparently Venice is in this. So that just even that just puts it down really even more for the caution advised on this war, apparently because we don't lose many battles. Battles give us most of the war score in punitive wars. The good thing this isn't against us. I hate it when there are punitive wars against you. Okay, so we've got Montferrat and Florence that are attached to our armies. Let's just go in with the 19 stack. How much? Okay, so 2.3 from attrition. Get off of that. Yeah, so we have the guy in. We have the mercenaries in Treviso. So when they do attack, the mercenaries take most of the hits. Now we have an election. What election is this? 1, 2, 4. We'll keep him. It's giving us 60. It puts us down to 60 Republican tradition. But I'm fine with that. Yeah. Okay, we'll go ahead and sit on Verona. I think also with that, yeah, so with the mission we just took last episode, the one that gives us the state, expand south. Yeah, so we get, with that we got the claims on Conquer Tuscany. Why is this locked? Oh, it's locked because we don't have capture that. Okay, so we need... In order to capture Terra Firma, we need... What is this? All of Venetian holdings. Apart from Venice itself. Well, that's going to be tough. You know what? I'm just... To make this siege go faster, I'm going to send my cannons over there. Over to Treviso. We did occupy some provinces, or our allies occupied Spoleto and Ancona. The Napoleonian army is somewhere. I don't know where. This is primarily the Venetian army in Venice. Ah! Napoleonian army is in Ragusa. Trying to get them out separately, I see. We do have some money to spend on buildings, which we shall do. So do we have no taxation? I usually personally like to do 0.15 or above. So this workshop in Mantova, definitely go with that. That's what I would do, at least. Okay, so we've got a problem here with rebels in Ferrara. Allow furnaces to attach this army. Hopefully, Farah at least gets over here. Good thing this is a fort in Ferrara, so I don't have to take. So they don't immediately, not take, but they don't immediately occupy it and give me the extra unrest. I guess I'll do like this little siege race thing between Treviso and Ferrara. I have to. So I want to take Treviso. That is a strategically important province. Unless if okay, so looks like Mantua joined. Nope. I hate it when that happens. Every time I'm like, okay, I'm gonna pause. A event pops up to where every time I hit the spacebar, it immediately unpauses because it automatically pauses for me. Either way. Recruit general. Okay, grab the admin power. Not always take, but we don't need the money at the moment. Obviously, marketplaces are really good to invest in. Primarily, if you're the amount of money you get in, most of it comes from trade, which it is. Not by a lot. Taxation gives us quite a bit. Gosh dang it, I cannot speak. Well, this is kind of the first video of the day, so to be fair on myself, this just now getting back in after a week break for some odd reason. All right. Apparently, all of my advisors are dead, or just gone at least. So we'll grab the morale guy here. Grab the improved relations and admin. I don't have enough money to get. Excuse me. And with the admin advisor, I'll grab the production efficiency dude. Let's see here. Yeah, we do not have ticking war score because we do not have superiority. Primarily because the entirety of the coalition army is in the Balkans or in Venice. So yeah, I just have to hold out here. I guess I'll just speed fight it for a little bit. Reformation branches out. So Sweden, we've got Sweden and Switzerland. I mean, I'm not surprised by Switzerland, but Sweden is following reforms. Well, they're not, but reforms started in Sweden. Really interesting. This is 1509, so Protestant Reformation is just now kicking off. Yeah, and it looks like it did start in Württemberg here, or not the nation of Württemberg. Urach, looks like. Bump it down to 4 speed, I guess. Alright, there we go. Now we can purchase the admin efficiency. Not admin efficiency, production efficiency guy. We've got the money, we'll do it. Yeah, good. We're sieging the province of Naples. War exhaustion is high, probably because we're being blockaded. Yep, blockaded from home ports. Alright, Treviso is done. What's the supply limit on here? 25. So if I put my entire army on Treviso, it's not going to be very much. Yeah, 1%. It's not much. Although, I am going to have to take an army. I'm going to have to take an army and deal with some of these armies around. Is there another mercenary army I can purchase? I don't have the money. Not well, I have the money monthly income, but I don't have the money, the place down cost of the money. You can enact a reform. Let's see here. First of all, lose the stability under heated debates. The consolidation of power. Devotions of power. What will this give us? +1 diplomat. And broaden executive power stability cost monitor. Definitely get the stability cost. Diplomat, an extra diplomat does not hurt, but I like cheaper stability. That's always good. Yeah, so Ragusa's losing that battle. I need to find a way. Somehow. Because I don't want to leave Treviso. I leave Treviso, this 21 stack will get on top of it and start sieging it. And I don't want to bank on the fact that, you know, they won't get it till 45%. So we'll just go ahead and build two infantry regiments to go ahead and link up with the 10 stack there. In Ferrara or Bologna, because we got some Bolognese separatists, it seems. Alright. Alright, get this guy in, and this guy will soon to be in. Okay, we won that battle against the separatists, but that doesn't matter in the long term. Or it doesn't matter in this war, really. Yeah, I guess go down to Zeta, and see if we can't deal with this 6 stack of Naples and Naxos, although Naples has their own 13 stack in Hungary over here, it looks like. But it looks like our allies, our war participants, are going to go and join us, so that's even better. Don't have to worry about being outnumbered. Although, no, I was going to say, although the Nepotian stack has less morale because they got out of a battle, but that doesn't matter anymore. They got that tick. We'll go ahead and I guess, yeah, we're fighting in the mountains. I guess we'll go ahead. We have to take it considering we're in the battle. Looks like Florence is going to support us. Although I did take a lot of casualties there. Okay, so let's just go ahead and unsiege Zeta. We've got the Venetian army stuck in Venezia because they don't want to take that crossing penalty, it seems. Fair enough, I wouldn't want to take the crossing penalty either. Although I don't get this, considering they can just load up their armies on their navy and go attack anywhere they please, considering they have naval superiority. I'll go ahead and lose the prestige to get the nobility to like us a little bit more. Actually, think about it. If we get the clergy to like us just 3% more, we can seize land without anybody getting mad at us. I realize that. Okay, so it looks like they have come back up. The enemy has. No, it's not reinforced that battle. Or maybe Florence can do it, but no, they can't. Yeah. That was... Although they did reinforce that battle and won it. That's good. Can I go up here into Vyoski and just take care of that 3 stack there? We'll go ahead and gain 1 war exhaustion rather than the 2. New idea, plutocratic. Yep, go ahead and take it. Get the extra merchant. And then we're going to get another extra merchant with trade ideas. Oh, that's awesome. Alright, so what are we doing with our current merchants? We're transferring Valencia to Genoa. And we're collecting in Genoa and in Venice. We could transfer trade from Ragusa to Genoa. How much? Okay, so I have 9% in Tunis, and how much in Ragusa? 15. Yeah, I'll go ahead and transfer trade from Ragusa to Genoa. We'll see how much that that transfers. Give it a month to tick by. About 1 ducat. Okay. Primarily the reason why I'm transferring trade from Ragusa to Genoa instead of Ragusa to Venice is, well, because I'm already established. I have more trade power in Genoa than I do in Venice. So I'm going to collect more of that cash in Genoa. Also, it's less money going to Venice itself. And yeah, I'll go ahead and grab the next merchant and the development costs from our national ideas. And Sevilla, I don't have anything in there. I might do it from Tunis. Transfer trade from Tunis to Genoa and see how much I get. Again, let the month tick by. About 0.10 more to Genoa. Either way, it's going to be more money. And that's primarily because I have very little trade power in there. 10%, yeah. The majority of that's probably being collected by Tunis itself. Okay, so Naples took this battle and actually won. Interesting. So that's hills. I don't want to fight a battle in the hills, and I'm actually quite alone. I probably need to leave. Yeah, I'm going to have to leave. Head back up to Venice, and go ahead and have my merc stack go deal with those Modena separatists. And Burgundy has sent me a scornful insult. Interesting. His recent trip to the Commode was far more enjoyable than the visit from my ambassador. How scornful is that? Yeah, well, we are certainly winning on paper, but I mean the AI is leading it, so you know it's not going to be a white piece at all, or even very little of a piece. Because the AI is going to see that and go, you know what, I can probably push for more. Maybe. I don't know. Actually, I'll go send my merc stack down here to deal with this Naples army in the Balkans. And I've saved up enough money for more buildings. So, what shall we do today? I guess a one regimental camp. I was going to say a couple. Apparently I don't have enough money for 2. Seems like Naples is going to be able to get Ragusa out. And interestingly enough, Venice is just sitting there in their capital island, not trying for Treviso, even though they probably could. The other thing I want to note, what's my AE? Well, it's very high in Italy. Well, to be fair, I expect that. Primarily in Venice and Naples, it looks like. Although France, Switzerland, Burgundy, they all are having a little bit of a higher thing. So I guess I'll throw one guy onto outraged countries. 1 diplomat. Local tax modifier in Genoa. I do like that. We have lost an advisor, our production efficiency guy. I'll go ahead and grab a national tax, or the tax modifier. Yep, looks good. Awesome. Yeah, everything looks good on our economic side. That's excellent. War with the war, we can probably go ahead and take care of this 2-stack here. That was in Trieste. Yep, there we go. 3 or almost 4 war score from a 2-stack. Not bad. And I don't know if it counts. Yeah, I don't know if it counts to the war goal though. Well, the siege of Hum is over. All right, we'll go ahead and help Ragusa with these Bosnian separatists. I mean, they are mercs, so it just doesn't matter how much men they lose. They do... Damn, I wish I had that manpower that my merc army has. Oh man, that looks good. Ah, Naples did tried to do a landing on Corsica. I see, and failed. I'm surprised that wasn't a stack wipe, although they do have their navy here with transports. Well, that was a hilarious failure on the Naples side. So yeah, we do have the war goal is going into our favor. But since we are joined by a whole bunch of dumb AI, I highly doubt that it's going to stay, as we saw previously in this episode, that it was fluctuating back and forth. Alright, that'll be it for today's episode. I know it was, I mean, it was actually quite interesting, but, you know, hey. That's what it is. We've got to continue this war here, though, unfortunately. And then I can probably kill off Florence, given I have enough AE reduced. But as far as that, we're the prime Italian power these days, so that's awesome. So please like and subscribe if you want more. Head over to the Twitch channel for additional content via streaming, and head over to the Discord to hang out there. With that, goodbye.